the double team again. Stockton playing way out. Cassell got up in the air with no place to go. Stockton for two to Brian Russell, a youngster out of Long Beach State.
Had plenty of room to penetrate.
Olajawon back outside. Cassell is open from 17. Bingo.
That's what he's got to do, and he's going to rely.
Stockton open on the inbounds play.
Mistake by Sam. Sam went the wrong way off the pick, Bill. He should have taken the inside route to make Stockton flare out towards half court and clog Olajawon's lap.
All right. And a foul is called. But the Utah Jazz really not counting on the big man mountain this season. Stockton to Malone. To Jeff Malone. On a run, he's tough. There's Vernon on the drive, steal. Cassell picks up Stockton. Gives it up to Jeff Malone. He gets a nice touch. You may see that on the substitution pattern. Good fake by Maxwell. Oh, Robert Horry with a slam from somewhere. Down to 5. Jeff Malone trying to create. Tough shot in heavy traffic.
Yeah, lead for that shot.
Olajawon going baseline with his favorite shot, and he downs it for 2. That's 4 for Hakeem. Karl Malone from way outside. You know, there's a facet of his game he's worked on the last couple of seasons. He hit Russell outside to Jeff Malone, and that's almost got. You and I talked about it before the game, Calvin, but Houston's best outside shooter, and Sam Cassell hits a three-pointer.
He's jumping legs on him, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Jeff Malone. Well, we talked about him being a streak shooter. He's now 5 of 7 for 10 points. Nice pass by Vernon. Otis puts it up for 2. Pass down the baseline to Russell. Got himself in trouble. He saw Olajawon. He tried to go underneath, but he was already underneath the backboard. Cassell pulls up and fires. Another three-pointer for Sam Cassell, his second in a row, and Cassell now with 8 points. Down to 7, going to be a turnover. Maxwell has it. Robert Horry, nice bounce pass, takes it for the slam.
Makes me nervous, but Max does a nice job getting the ball through the defense. Robert was the recipient of a nice little dunk shot on that, but so often that ball hits the floor, especially.
Vernon goes baseline for 2. Boy, he just was a blur. He just flew by. 9 on the game. Humphries will put up a 3. We've had a good start here in Salt Lake City. It's all tied up at 19. It's a little step on a runner on Brooks. Stockton with a 3. Way off the back of the iron. Robert Horry has really become a rebounder. He had 9 rebounds last night against Chicago. Good job by Ellie on the drive. He knifed between Humphries and Stockton, went in for the layup. 1:21, all tied up, just underway, and Malone with an easy. They're setting a pick for Scott Brooks. Back outside, Mario. Mario will shoot it over Stockton, missed it. Tipped up and in by Eric Riley. What a heck of a tip by the rookie. Scotty Brooks weaving through the Jazz players. Mario Ellie with a three-pointer. There's for Houston, and they're continuing on that pace here as Stockton tries to add one for the Jazz, and he does.
Now, what's going to happen is if Felton Spencer is going to be allowed to come out high.
Pointer of the season for Stockton. Scotty Brooks on the drive, pulls up, fires for 2.
Runner up there. It's unbelievable.
Rockets lead it by 2, and now it's tied again at 28. Stockton will shoot a 2 this time.
See, this is, once again, Olajawon has got to go out, Bill, because they can use that play consistently over and over again.
Right to Carl Herrera. Well, he thought about a 3. He'll drive it in. Boy, he is a finisher. Rockets bench unheralded, but there's a turnover. Brooks has it in the open court. 3-on-2 fast break. Scotty goes around with a left hand for 2. Malone had nowhere to go with it, so that illegal D really bailed him out. And there's another foul called on Herrera. That's number 3 on Carl. Boy, he just barely touches Malone, and whistle comes.
Well, I said that earlier, that they weren't going to allow him to put pressure. Now, that's just playing good defense.
And a technical foul is called on Carl Herrera.
Pick on the part of Scotty.
Down into Felton Spencer. He turned right into Olajawon, made the shot anyway. They think he might be a nice player here in Salt Lake. There's Olajawon, rattles and goes. Tough shot by Akeem, falling away. And that's only his second shot he's made tonight. He's now 2 of 8 from the field. He has 6 points in the second quarter. Stockton trying to go baseline. Back outside to Jeff Malone. Finds them.
That's what kills you against Stockton.
Mario Ellie did not get the basket, but he will go to the line to shoot. In his will, his last will and testament, he must have a Malone in there somewhere.
One of the Malones is there, huh?
Well, together. Stockton gives it up to Spencer again in an open spot. Otis Thorpe down in low. He's got it. Puts it up for 2. Beautiful play. Got it in low on Malone. Carl Malone. Back to live action. Jeff Malone puts up another jump shot. Mario Ellie gets the pass. Short. Look at Otis. Great inside position, and he gets 2 more. Otis Thorpe. Chance points. Rockets lead it by 1 now. There's a big collision on the baseline and a foul called on Otis Thorpe. Between this guy and Charles Barkley is who gets the most free throw attempts in the season.
But you made a very valid statement earlier, Bill.
Stockton with the spin move, lays it up, swatted away by Olajawon.
Oh, what a block.
Oh. 24, no, it was a late whistle, but it was a 24-second.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Nice block by Olajawon.
Bullard will drop it down to Olajawon. Baseline move by Akeem, and he's fouled on the arm, and it's about time.
The situation, they give him his due.
I think so. I think that's been the case so far this year, but he really had. He's only 2 for 9 tonight. Here's Stockton coming off a pick. Well, the outside game for the Jazz is all they have. The 43 by Utah. Maxwell for 3. Both teams are giving up the outside shot. 1 point lead. Stockton right back the other way with a 3. Olajawon with a rebound. On Akeem. Somebody's open. And Akeem gets it back from Malone. There are the quick hands of Stockton. Jeff Malone missed the shot. Karl Malone puts it up. He misses, and a foul called on Bullard. Good. Has been to the line only 65 times. That's double. Game tied at 44. 5 seconds left. Maxwell can't dribble through 2 Jazz. They're going to get another turnover. Stockton with a 3 off the back of the iron. So we played 2 quarters here at the Delta Center, and we're right where we started. All locked up. Low-scoring game. Defensive battle. The Jazz 44, the Rockets 44. Let's take you back to Houston now to the Paramount 20 studios. And here's Bruce Geetson. Sam Cassell will shoot a 3-pointer. That is the 3rd 3-pointer of the game for Sam.
Max helping him out by taking the point as much as he can. You said that was going to happen, that Stockton was going to test the other rookie as much as he could.
Robert Horry out front. Pass inside and knocked away. Olajawon steals it right back with Horry again. Robert will take it down to Otis Thorpe. He'll work on Karl Malone. Contact, and Otis will go to the line to shoot 2. Play a little smarter than you have been, and you can win this game. Otis gets 1 out of 2. And the Rockets lead at 48-46. Robert Horry drops out, and Russell plays way off of him. Olajawon goes baseline for 2. They go down to Malone. Good position, and he missed the shot. Otis gave him a little body. Maxwell looking to Olajawon. Spins to the middle, back the other side. The dream shake by Hakeem. And he has 2 baskets, and he's taken his game now to another level. All right, 20-second timeout now by the Jazz. Let's see if they get their act together. Malone outside with Maxwell. Going down to Karl Malone. Takes it inside, and he just drew that foul. He wanted that basket big time. And the foul all-star has his own trucking company. Good pass by Stockton inside. Spencer from the free throw line. Yes. Olajawon will square up. Shoot the jumper. Yes. Hakeem now starting to take charge. He's made 3 in a row to pick up their games inside. Actually, Hakeem going outside. There's Stockton again. And he is fouled. So a 3-point play the old-fashioned way for John Stockton. And the Rockets lead is down to 2. Maxwell is left open for three.
No longer than a second and a half, 2 seconds.
But Karl Malone got wide open. 2. Otis right back to Robert. Robert at the baseline for 2. And Robert Horry left wide open. That's 6 points for Robert. Why you see so many of those shots missed. Olajawon. Yes.
Somebody made him mad at halftime. Throwing. He's asking for the ball now.
Got by Stockton, and he cans the two-pointer. Sam Cassell. Cassell with 12 points in his second game at a pro. And welcome home. Welcome to the NBA. Only have 10 points in the paint with 4 minutes left in the third period.
And with Mr. Karl Malone on the floor.
The defense of Houston beginning to take charge. And Olajawon on the pass-off, but that is a team foul of over 5, so Akeem will go to the line for 2.
That means your legs are just a little tired, and Olajawon bent his knees just a little more to get more spring and get that ball. They have a nice little lift over the front of that rim and scored on that second one.
He knocks it away right to Felton Spencer, puts up a shot and a whistle. The Rockets did a great job of fixing it. So the Jazz staying in it. Humphries on the drive around Otis Thorpe for 2. Cassell keeps that dribble alive. Will back out behind the three-point line. Puts it up. Yes. Sam Cassell with his third three-pointer of the game over Tom Chambers. Humphries will go for 3. And that's the end of the third quarter of play. So finally, somebody gets an edge. The Houston Rockets come out and win the third quarter. And here we go to the final 12 minutes. The Rockets 70, the Jazz 63. Humphries, Chambers. And the Rockets call a timeout. When we come back, Tom Chambers will be at the free throw line trying to tie this game up. Here's a word from Southwest Airlines. Bullard drops it down to Akeem again. He'll work on Chambers, gets him up in the air, threw the ball up, and a foul is called on Tom. And Akeem will shoot 2. Chambers in there along with Spencer. So in this rally by the Jazz, they have not had Karl Malone in there. Chambers takes it down to Karl Malone. Leans inside, throws it up for 2, and it's foul.
That's higher. He had no spring to his legs on that last move. And then again, he got rebounded.
And he stole it away from Spencer and was pushed out of bounds by Felton Spencer. Carl Herrera gets it over to Mario Elie, drives down the baseline, lays it up for 2. Let Mario Elie go to work. I was going to double team on Humphries. Chambers is left open. On the drive to the basket is fouled by Scotty Brooks. I'm going to tell him you said.
I didn't say at a time.
Freak is on the line here. Mario Elie gets open, drives it into the basket, missed it, tipped outside, and a loose ball foul on the Jazz. And the foul was called on Tom Chambers from the field. And a hard-fought game for Hakeem. And he gets them both. Another possession. Mario goes baseline. Oh, and he jams it home. Mario Elie. He tipped it back, saved the rebound, and then jammed it home for 2. Mario from the barrio, huh? 79-75. There's a loose ball. Olajawon steals it, and Elie comes out with it. 25. Karl Malone fouled by Otis.
Got to come up with the ball.
This time he gets them both. 15 points for Karl Malone. Drops it down to Akeem. Scotty Brooks on the drive. Maxwell will put up a three-pointer. No. Otis Thorpe with a loose ball foul. And that is number 5 on Otis.
Chambers on one end, and I'm sure when you go to the other end of the floor, you're going to have Karl Malone and Herrera trying to match up to take advantage of that matchup there.
Olajawon is fouled by Chambers again. And that is 4 fouls on Tom Chambers. Good release that time. Akeem gets one. It's 80-79. Rockets by 1. 3:35 left and counting. Puts it up. Gets it back. Puts it up again. Tipped up in the air, and Olajawon has it. And a jump ball is called. Under 3 minutes. Karl Malone. He is fouled by Herrera He'll shoot 2. Well, he's made 5 in a row. And Ty Corbin. Drop it down to Hakeem. He's fouled by Malone. Good releases by Hakeem. He has 23 points. Shot clock is at 15. Hakeem goes baseline. Yes! 25 points for the great one.
And not rush that offensive rebound, Bill.
Long pass to Malone. Yes, he hits 2.
They don't want any switches.
Malone lays it up, misses it. Tipped up in the air to Chambers. Chambers for 2, and the game is tied at 84. Side Mario Ellie sets for a 3. No. And Jeff Malone has it. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Jeff Malone from the corner. For 3 to win it here on the road. Mario Ellie has it. On the drive, he's fouled. Mario Ellie will go to the free throw line to try to tie this game up with 2.1 left. He ties it up at 86. And Utah calls a timeout. Mario Ellie with ice water in the veins.
Off the rotation.
Over to Chambers. Knocked away by Olajawon on the steal. Shoots it from midcourt. And, oh boy, Olajawon went out and took the ball away from Tom Chambers. And we're headed for overtime. Malone posted up again. Corbin has it knocked away by Mario Ellie. Another milk it again to Olajawon. Hakeem inside, goes baseline for 2. That time Chambers gave him a little bit too much room. And Chambers leans on Hakeem. Stockton brings it up. On the drive, running one-hander. And here it is. Nope, they're going to go to that individual ability. Olajawon putting it in the hole. 29 points. Jeff Malone getting a step on Maxwell. Puts it up to 2. Jeff Malone with 21 points. Stockton has 21. That's 42 points by the starting backcourt for Utah. Side. Back outside. Maxwell for a 3. Yes! Vernon Maxwell. That's the ones he makes when they come back. Pass from the inside. Loose ball. Chambers has it knocked away. Rockets get the turnover, leading by 3. 7 on the shot clock. Scotty on the drive. Pulls up. Fires. Yes! Scotty Brooks with a big 2-pointer. And the Rockets go back up by 5 now.
It's an opportunity to get those kind of shots and keeping them from scoring.
Well, Stockton was fouled by Brooks, and it might have been a 3-pointer. The ball rimmed out, would not go. So, would you believe it? John Stockton just missed 2 free throws. 2 possessions. Ellie takes it to the middle. Back to Maxwell from the deep corner. No. And Stockton has it. 47 seconds. Stockton puts up a 3. John Stockton puts up a 3. And it's a 2-point Houston lead with 40 seconds left to play. Brooks back out. Maxwell sets for a 3-pointer. Rims it out. Won't go. Ball goes to the Jazz. Back out to Malone. 2-pointer. Misses it. Olajawon with a rebound, and the streak lives. Olajawon gets it up to Maxwell. And the streak lives at 11. The Houston Rockets have pulled it out in overtime. The Rockets win their 11th game in a row. And what a struggle by that big guy, Hakeem Olajawon. 45 minutes last night and 50-plus tonight. And the Rockets have won their 11th game in a row. What a heroic effort by the men in red. Put another one in the win column. We'll be back with more in a moment.